Even though Lucasfilm hasn't officially announced it yet, according to sites like /Film and MovieWeb, sources are confirming that the Obi-Wan movie is actually in production as of right now and set for a 2020 release. Now, it's strange to me that this hasn't been confirmed by Disney, because I remember hearing not long ago that someone did confirm this, so I'm sure we can expect an official announcement very soon. Now, apparently the film already has a lot of people working on it. No director or cast has been announced, but there are prop modelers, concept artists, storyboard artists, and more. So this is very exciting, guys. I mean, just let that sink in. The Obi-Wan movie is actually happening, and you know that Ewan McGregor is definitely reprising his role to make this film complete. However, there is one glaring problem with all of this. Who exactly will play the villain? For some odd reason, someone approved Darth Maul being killed in Rebels, even though Ray Park has repeatedly expressed interest in coming back. So any other person they bring in isn't going to have a connection to Obi-Wan. For this reason, you at least have to bring back a character from the expanded universe that does have meaningful history with Obi-Wan. There is one person besides Darth Maul that would be absolutely perfect for this role, Asherad Het, but you would all know him better as Darth Krayt. The great thing about Krayt is that he was the son of a great Jedi and a Jedi himself during the last days of the Galactic Republic. He was actually one of the only Jedi, just like Obi-Wan, to have escaped the Purge. He, his father, and mother lived on Tatooine among the Tusken Raiders, until his father was killed by bounty hunter Aurra Sing. Following the creation of this new galactic order, he returned home to Tatooine to wage his own private war against the Empire, becoming a Tusken Raider warlord of many different factions. He began to lead war parties all across Tatooine, attacking various settlements, until finally he came to the Lars homestead, which was, of course, protected by Obi-Wan Kenobi. The two Jedi eventually met, and Obi-Wan ordered him to put an end to his aggression and chaos. Krayt refused, and the two Jedi crossed sabers. But Kenobi, of course, being the more skilled swordsman, was able to defeat him, and he made him swear on his father's honor that he would never return to Tatooine again. And so he did. And that is just the beginning of Krayt's story. Now, that little bit of history there is only a small percent of Krayt's history, as I'm sure most of you know that after this he goes on to become one of the most powerful Sith Lords in Star Wars history. But this section that I just mentioned would be absolute perfection for the Obi-Wan movie. It ties the prequel trilogy and the original trilogy together with two very meaningful and important characters surrounding the familiar story that we all know. I mean, think about it. You could create these Mad Max-style action sequences with Tusken Raider war parties led by Krayt, combining this with the beautiful story of Obi-Wan's personal story in the desert. So now I turn this conversation over to all of you. What do you guys think about Darth Krayt being the main villain in the Obi-Wan Kenobi movie? Is this a perfect fit, or do you guys have your own ideas? Leave all of your thoughts and opinions down below in the Great White Void. And as always, until next we meet, stay in a galaxy far, far away.